So sorry about that, y'all. I do not know what causes the internet to do that shit for our show, but we are back at it here for you guys. 100% back with our special guest, Luca, and we are going to be getting into the super chats. I don't think there are that many of them, right? So let's go ahead and just run through those questions, and before we get to the top of the hour, you know what I mean?
All right, just let me set up the monetization.
And meanwhile, why don't you tell us about the movie you got out?
Oh, all right. The movie. So when I originally came to California in 2016, I just fucking always wanted to make movies, man. Like since I was a kid. So I came into California and I started like looking for gigs and stuff. So met this one dude.
Typical Los Angeles dream.
Yeah. Met this one dude. He was actually Russian, but he lived here like for his half of his life. And he says, I have wheat plantations out in northern Cali. So I'm like, holy shit, man. So I can just fucking go record a movie about this, right? So me and this dude, we went out there and started shooting the film about wheat growers. So I'm just like, it's my first year in America, and I come fucking with the camera to LA, and I fucking get to do all this shit. So that was really cool. So I get to hang out with growers, and I didn't fucking know that California is so big on weed.
Did you even smoke before?
Yeah, I smoked since I 13. So Ukraine, it's illegal, but people still get it,
Wasn't as good, right?
No. Wasn't as good. Well, but now it's kind of getting there,
Way better now.
Well, it's different for sure. So California weed, like I get to fucking meet all these like hippie dudes in the mountains that grow pot and shit, and there's tweakers living next to them.
What county was this?
It was around Redding. Redding, California?
Humboldt. By Humboldt?
Yeah,
okay,
by
so
Humboldt.
You were there by Humboldt, by all the other triangle, the
Emerald Triangle,
yeah. Okay, that's what I was asking. I was like, you were getting
That's weed country.
Yeah,
Emerald
so you
Triangle.
got the real hippies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
weed country.
Yeah. It was
I've
cool.
never been there.
Really?
I've never even really seen a big, huge grow.
Damn.
Yeah, I've seen this fools in his pictures. I'm like, I've seen like a room, but not like
Outside? You didn't see outside? Man, and you gotta watch my movie then, because it's all about that. It's like the whole culture behind it too. So like what they believe in. These are really the people that made weed legal, You have to realize that. The cats, they've been doing this illegally for so long. Like they just fucking
they're the reason
blowing it up,
the reason
man.
it's legal, right?
And they push it into the crowd, and everybody needs it, and everybody likes it, wants it, So, and then now it's like so much that the weed prices go down, so the culture kind of like becomes the fucking business, and many people don't want to do it anymore. But this is about the dudes who've been doing this since it was illegal, and now, they have the fucking culture. But yeah, and I think people in Ukraine should do the same. That's why I translated the movie with my homies. Yeah, shout out to them. West Side Superstars Studios in Sikhiv, Ukraine. Sikhiv, Lviv, Ukraine.
There you go. Shout out to them.
Shout out to my boy Muka.
And the
Andrea.
link to the film is in the description box. So make sure you check it out.
There you go.
Yo.
So is the Emerald Triangle as crazy as they say it is? I was watching this crazy where people be dying and shit.
People go missing.
Man,
people go missing. Like
in my film, a couple of people died.
Oh,
One went to jail for killing the other guy, and I recorded them both. I was hanging out with them like we're just hanging out right now.
Fuck, you got some real fucking footage right there.
So, and it's all real life, So then I narrated it, edited it. A lot of people are in it. So I started with one dude that I know, and then it just grows to this.
What was the time span? Like how long?
I was there. Well, most of the footage I got in the first year because that was like the story, and then I had to get additional interviews and stuff. So I've been staying there for 2 more years. Like not staying, but I would go there for the season, and then in the winter you go back to LA and you like edit, hang out. After the mountains, it really fucks with your head when you stay there for too long. I have a lot of crazy stories, but finally edited the movie, translated to Ukrainian, and showed it over there, man. I had like full movie rooms, like in the theater, full movie theaters, man.
Oh, wow.
Like 280 people show up, 230 people show up, and everybody watching and loving the shit. And later people walk up to me and they say, "Bro, thank you for what you're doing. We really need this, And that is right there mind blowing to me, like. Bro, like I've been working on it for so long, and I showed it in the US to like, and everybody like seems to like it, but nothing special, you know. And I show it over there, and the fucking people's minds are blown. They're like, boom, you can live like this? What the fuck? So, and I want to promote that culture over there too. Because it really, we have a lot of history with this plant too. Everybody has. It's all over the world, man.
Yep.
American Constitution was written on hemp paper, right?
Yep.
They smoked on tip on what is it with it afterwards. Hey, you got the super chats, right? Let's get into the super chats.
What's that?
That's like questions that our viewers get to ask if they make a donation.
Well, they're not. They can type whatever they want, basically.
Maybe
it could be
we
a
should-
question or a comment. It could be anything.
So check out the movie Highlands. Let's go.
Link in the description. First one. Pronit 310, $5. The donut shop. Check up on 3 plates. Talking about you, okay? We haven't seen you in 2 days. That was the fucking weirdest thing I read right
That
now.
was the weirdest
I
thing.
got a quick question.
Is that about us?
So I was watching this Vice documentary, and they were talking about people in the Ukraine, the hippies, go out in the woods and do party and do drugs and rave. And Putin talked about it. Did you hear anything about that? Is that
Who talked about it?
Putin had mentioned
Putin?
it. Putin. But is it true?
That there's kids using drugs in Ukraine?
He said that people in the Ukraine, like the young people, before they go to war, when they heard there was going to be a war, that they all gathered up and they partied. Did people do that? Like when you said you were there when the war first started, did any people party? Because that's what me and Nizon would have done. If you would have told me like, yo, the war's starting, I'm like, yo, you know how we said we're not doing cocaine no more? Fuck it,
There's
dude.
a Vice documentary like that?
Yeah, it literally says fucking
Let me
war,
see.
Ukraine wartime festival.
Ravers versus Vice? Bro, I need to watch that shit. I love Vice.
Yeah.
Vice is what... I fuck with Vice since I'm a kid, you know?
This is all right.
I don't know. I like them.
But
Yeah, Xavier.
there wasn't people that partied.
There was people who party.
Like when you heard people go Ukraine, did people just start fucking, hey, I'm gonna die tomorrow, might as well party? Because that's I think me and him, I would have called him like, yo, dude, we're
I'm
at
sure
war.
some people partied, but most of the people went and fucking bought their shit in the store and their gas and prepared for the worst, man. But I'm sure there's people who party all the time, so they probably were like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, you should watch this documentary. There's people that went to the woods right after the war, and because they had a piece of paper that said that they had to get deployed or whatever.
But that was in the winter, right?
Huh?
That was in the winter.
This was like they posted like a month ago.
Oh, really? So it's new from the summertime?
It's new from the summertime.
Oh, so it's soldiers dancing?
Before they got to go to war. Like, let's say they tell you got to go to war tomorrow. They'd go and do acid and do shrooms and party and then go to war. And they ask, hey, why are you doing this? Be like, you know, it's my last time to
My
party.
first day.
Damn.
I don't know. Sounds like I would do that. Sounds like Izon would do that shit too.
Next question.
One. Damn, we got a lot of super chats from
Yeah,
Pronit.
Xavier.
Next one. Alright. Next one. Looks like 3 plates has been choose on the aluminum foil.
Damn.
Next one. Shout out Morning Shop Films. Thank you, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for the donation as well. Next one. No. Pórtese mal. Podcast coming soon.
That would be tight.
It's on a sick one.
What's that
Next
mean?
one.
Behave
Can
bad.
we get a name for the We Don't Smoke the Same chat room?
Chat room.
I don't know.
Like the
Didn't we
Discordies and
didn't
shit?
already agree? Didn't we already agree on?
We haven't agreed on one.
I don't know. We're gonna have to
They
think
haven't
about
heard
that.
one.
Should
Not
there
that they
even
haven't
be a
heard one.
name at all?
I mean, not really, but I don't know. You guys have to vote, and then we'll take it into consideration.
Nah, they gotta like kind of earn it in a way. Like
No, they gotta put the name of what they think.
No,
is-
they can't give him. You can't give yourself your own nickname, dog. Like the Swarm just became the Swarm because one time Sam was like, "Dude, these people come in swarms. What the fuck?" And then we are like, "Ooh, just call them the Swarm." You have to kind of earn it. It kind of comes with it, you know. You can't sit there like, "Hey, what do you guys
Is
want to be
that a
named?"
true story?
Straight up, yeah. That's how the Swarm. Yeah. One time he's like, "Dude, these people come in swarms," and I was like, "Yo, that's the thing. Call them the Swarm."
They're all globitos.
Next
You know what
one.
I mean? Something like that.
Next one. 3 plates mouth look like you bit the boom out of a bomb.
Well, he's not even here, dog. All right, but what's
Who's that?
it's 3 plates is our friend.
It's
Who,
complicated to explain right now.
Got you.
he's like our big homie who just like sings and just lies a lot about the stories that he says.
No, dude, no. They've been half real. He's been like, dude, they've been half real, huh? Like half the time he comes with a little bit. Like last time his homie came and
I
he
just
said he
gotta
was a
take his
butcher.
word for it until then.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. They're exaggerated lives, like real exaggerated,
Dick.
but there's like some truth.
Next one. Roger J. Cavagnas, $2. Speaking of shots, XG owes a shot from the Wednesday podcast. Yes, you do, dog.
Put it on that cup. I don't care.
Ho. Next one.
Brandon Valle, $2. Yo, he's on. Do the
We're all the way
Bart's
to the top.
voice.
Don't be a little high now, bro.
Do the Bart's voice.
I just go right. Stop.
That's a shot for Xavier. So go ahead and do $10 menu.
Next one.
No, right now, bro, because the one you didn't do last week is still right there, bro.
Oh, it's not mine. I don't even know who the fuck that is. It's been there since last time I was here.
Next one.
Martín Nevares, $5. Si se puede, Ukraine. Saludos, XG and E-Zone. Ray, you need a camera, homie. You see Macho, saludos.
Kind of just gave you a shout out to Ukraine.
Yeah. Si se puede is good. It means yes, we can. Si se
Nice,
puede,
nice.
si se puede.
Thank
We
you,
say
thank
that.
you very
to
much.
Mexico.
Gracias, big time.
Yeah, it's a good one. It just makes me laugh because usually we say si se puede during soccer, but this was saying it during war now. Si se puede,
Oh,
si
that's
se
good.
puede.
He's probably a soccer hooligan, huh?
LAFC hooligans,
man.
dude.
All right.
It's probably already a group.
Probably.
They
Next
fight
one.
for the name.
Dan P, $2. Same team. Nos.
Same team.
Same team.
How the t-shirts
Same
come
team.
out? How the t-shirts come out?
What t-shirt?
You make same team t-shirts?
No, I made the air freshener. I told you.
Okay, yeah.
And
Did you see that the website I sent you? / It's a real site though, but yes, it is.
I didn't even try. See, that's how much of a piece of shit. I just didn't even
All
try.
you gotta do is
I
delete
said,
that
"Fuck
last
this
word."
fool." I said, fuck this fool. I didn't click it, dude. I asked this fool. I text him like, yo, dog, I'm looking for air fresheners. Can you give me the plug? It's for Sam Tripley, too. And I just said, go fuck yourself in my head.
I sent him the
And he
link, but
said,
I
put
put
his
the obscene word at the end, and then he was like,
I didn't even write back. He doesn't even bother to tell me, like, hey, my bad. Like,
"It's a real site. All you
I
have to do is
fucking
click it,
clicked
stupid."
it, and it sent me to some little dinosaur. You know how there's a dinosaur? like this is the wrong page. And I was like, this piece of shit. And I was like, I kept moving on with life. He would have been so pissed.
I would have just deleted. It would.
I didn't even notice that was there.
Next one.
the last one. Eddie Suarez, 11. He gave us $4. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Want to thank special guests for coming in, Luca.
Thank you guys for welcoming me. Appreciate that.
Where can they follow you and get more information on your films and I guess see some of your content?
Follow me on Lukalive 1 on Instagram. Luca with a K. Live like live right now, you know.
Live.
So, and then my movie's name is High Landz, 2 words. High Landz, Landz with a Z. So just put it in Google and you'll find your way. Either it's on YouTube, Amazon, Apple TV, Hulu, Vimeo, YouTube. Yeah. So anywhere.
Edit.
And I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, I mean, you're crazy, motherfucker, dog.
Why?
You want to go back to Ukraine. You could have came back. You want to go back. You want to go be a journalist.
I want to go back, man. It's different. Bro.
Is
like,
it a
you
drug?
get-
Is it a drug? Is it is it an adrenaline rush? Like, dude, is that why people go back and sign to the military again? Be like, hey, I want to fucking.
No, it's not that. It's just like, you know, I went through that experience with certain people in certain like places. So I want to stay there till the victory, you know, because I believe in it. So we win and everything will be nice again, you know.
It's profession, stupid. That's his
Profession?
profession. It's not a drug.
Not his profession.
I mean, technically, it kind of is.
I just love doing it, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on. Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to Luca. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys.
And follow me on Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Let's go France on Saturday. Let's do it. And I'll see y'all on Saturday. Live show.
Yup.
Don't miss out, man.
Pretty much sold out.
Bring a toy.
Sold out.
Yeah, it's officially a sold out show. So we'll see you guys on Saturday. Yeah.
Do they gotta bring a toy?
They don't have to bring a toy. If you guys do, you will get like a what is it? One of those rare gifts that will be given out. So you guys,
Does it gotta be wrapped or anything like
it
that?
has to be a new toy. It's not. It can't just be an open Funko Pop. You know. Yeah, like like so it has to be a new toy.
Go
Put
to
it in the
Ross.
toy
They
drive.
got a lot of toys.
Does it gotta be gift wrap?
No, it does not.
All right.
Yeah. Any questions? Just DM me. Xavier, shoutouts.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for coming on, my dude. That shit was crazy ass
Thank you, bro.
stories. That shit's wild. Glad you're alive.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Saturday. That shit was dope. It's gonna be a dope ass time. Stay tuned. Oh, you got a couple super chats. You want to read them?
J-Dub, $20. Victor Bout is the happiest and luckiest man in the world. And Brittany Griner too. Shout out to XG. Loyal to the foil and we don't smoke the same.
Shout out to you, my boy.
Devato Chris D Bands,
Fuck that
$2. Shout out to Luca. And I hope Putin gets a side CCC.
Yo. Maybe you want to play the Insane in the Ukraine song for the end?
We'd probably get flagged.
have
for
it?
the-
I have it on. It's no like too much violence, man. It's just like tanks blowing up. They put it in Google and YouTube. Put in YouTube, Insane in the Ukraine, Lukalive.
Like it's not that much violence. Just
Putin
tanks blowing
diss.
up.
Yeah, but hit that like button, subscribe, get us to 10,000 followers. Come on for Ezone's birthday. Let's do it for fucking Ezone's birthday, people.
Yeah, make sure you guys go to the website flavorsbyezone.com, highandhungry.shop. There's a lot of new stuff. I gotta spend the next 2 days getting ready for the event. So I will hopefully see you guys there on Saturday. Enjoy this last video, and we'll see you guys on Sat.
I can't play it because we might get flagged.
Yeah, bring cash, bring fucking cash.
Yeah, bring cash that day, bro. Like for real. And we'll see you guys on Saturday. We won't, not in the morning, but live.
Yo.